Imagine you are working in a tall building, using fancy machines powered by electricity. What protects you if something goes wrong and electricity tries to flow through you instead of the wires? The answer is earthing. Earthing, or grounding, is a very important safety measure in electrical engineering. Its main goal is to connect parts of an electrical system to the ground or earth so that, if electricity escapes, it safely travels into the earth rather than causing harm. Why do we need earthing? Electricity always wants to complete a circuit. If there's a fault, such as a broken wire, electrical current can try to find a new path, sometimes through metal bodies of machines, or even through you. Earthing offers a safe, low-resistance path for this stray current. Benefits of earthing: protects people from electric shocks, prevents fires caused by leaking electricity, safeguards electrical devices and machines from damage, makes sure fuses and circuit breakers work properly. How does earthing work? Think of earthing like a lightning rod. It harmlessly directs unwanted electricity into the ground, where it can do no harm. When you touch an appliance that's properly earthed, you're protected because the electricity doesn't flow through you. Types of earthing. Let's explore the main types of earthing. Each type is used for different reasons in homes, factories, and electrical setups. 1. Plate earthing. A metal plate, made of copper or galvanized iron, is buried deep in the ground. It's surrounded by charcoal and salt to keep the soil damp and make electricity flow easily. This type is often used in homes and buildings. 2. Pipe earthing. Instead of a plate, a metal pipe, or a galvanized iron is driven vertically into the earth. Charcoal and salt are filled around the pipe. This method is cheaper and very common in electrical installations because the pipe provides a larger surface contact with earth. It's especially good for areas with rocky soil. 3. Rod earthing. A metal rod, either of copper or galvanized iron, is hammered into the soil directly. This method is used where the earth is moist and conductive. It's simple and widely used for smaller installations. 4. Strip or wire earthing. Here, long strips or wires of copper or iron are buried in the soil over a large area. This method is used for earthing large and heavy current equipment, such as electrical substations and power plants. Of earthing through water main. In some older installations, the metal water pipe is used as an earthing conductor. However, this is not recommended today, as it can be unsafe if the water supply is changed to non-metallic pipes. What happens if there's no proper earthing? If electrical appliances and systems aren't properly earthed, it could be very dangerous. You might get a shock from just touching a refrigerator or a washing machine. Sensitive machines might be destroyed by sudden electrical surges. So that is why earthing is a very important safety method for every electrical system.